Hello everyone, welcome to Generation Makeup. Today we are going to be doing a really exciting video. I'm going to be doing a review of the new ColourpopxKarrueche. Don't really know how to say that name, but we're going to be doing a review of the entire collection that just came out. So if you would like to see that, please keep on watching. This collection came with an eyeshadow palette with 9 pans in it, 2 ultra glossy lip glosses that Colourpop has, 3 eyeliners, and 4 stick lipsticks. Now I'm going to show you swatches of the lip glosses and the lipsticks. The ultra glossy lip in the color Blowsy is more kind of raspberry toned with gold glitters in it, and I think this is one of the most pretty glosses I've seen, like, ever. Like, with the exception of like the Fenty glosses, I think this will be my favorite, and it actually does have like a brown sugar mapley syrup smell, and I am kind of in love with it. Now the next lip gloss, called Dumpling, is a kind of nude shade. It's more opaque than Blowsy is, and it's kind of like a terracotta color. It looks darker on skin, but it looks much lighter in the actual tube. Everything in this collection is kind of like warm brown, cinnamon, sugary themed, and all the colors correspond to that. So everything is kind of like a brown color because it's called brown sugar. Come on. So this is the palette. This is it upside. Oops. This is it upside down. It's very, very nice. What it appealed to me so much with this collection is the fact that it was like more brown toned, because I feel like my favorite color to work with is more like brown colors, and I've been wanting a lipstick that was just like straight up like dark brown, and Fenty kind of checked that box for me with their unveiled liquid lipstick, but these 3 lipsticks, Chocolatier, Brick, and Cinnamon, will definitely check that box for me too, because they're all in that dark brown family. With this collection, Colourpop came out with 3 eyeliners, 2 of which are more shimmery, 1 is more matte. The shimmery ones are Nut and Rum, and they look like this. This is Nut and this is Rum. And let me tell you right now, because I never tried Colourpop eyeliners before, gel eyeliners, I couldn't tell you if they were good or not, but swatching these, I'll put a swatch of them for you guys. Swatching these, they were so hard to get off once they dried. Like, they were not going anywhere. So these, I feel like they would be really good, long-lasting gel eyeliners. So I did the rest of my makeup off camera because I plan to do my eyeshadow with this eyeshadow palette. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, I've zoomed you guys in nice and close so that you can see the colors more clearly. I think I'm going to start with the color Jamocha, which is right here, this color, and use that as just, like a regular crease color. Now, Colourpop shadows are a little bit more dusty than most shadows are, but they are just as pigmented. That's a nice transition color. It's not too dark and it's not too light. It's kind of like my skin tone, but more warm toned, and I do like that effect right now. I feel like this would be a very good like everyday eyeshadow palette because you have so many colors in here, and there are colors in here that you could use to deepen the crease, and there are colors that you could use just to use all over the lid. There's only 3 shimmers in here, but one of them is like a silver to brown duochrome, which is really cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to take Sorrel, which is this shade right here, and use that to deepen my crease. You really do not need much of that color to get the job done. Now I'm going back with that blending brush that I used to apply Jamocha, and I'm blending this out. These colors are blending together very nicely. Today I'm not really going to go for a very dramatic look, so I think I'm going to just run the color Chalk, like C-H-O-C, along my bottom lash line, and I think I'm going to call that a day as far as matte shades. I was actually not meaning to go this dramatic, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to like take a makeup wipe and wipe some of it off from the bottom lash line, because it really kind of just looks really dramatic right now, and that wasn't the effect that I was going for. Okay, that's better. I can't really see without my glasses, so you'll have to forgive me if this looks a little weird. So I think what I'm going to do now is take Auburn, which is this color, and put that all over the lid, and then I'm going to take Ginger and I'm going to use that as an inner corner highlight. I love Colourpop shimmer shadows because they are so pigmented and they're so creamy. Wow, like look at that. I think that is good for me, and now I'm going to take Ginger and I'm going to run that, and I'm going to use that as an inner corner highlight. Okay, I think I am all done with the eye look. Now I'm just going to throw on some liner and a little bit of mascara, and I'll be right back to finish up this video. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and I think I've come to a conclusion about this eyeshadow palette. I really like it. Now, I will say that I think maybe there could have been more shimmers, like maybe 1 or 2 more shimmers, but I think 3 is a good number, and you do get a lot of matte shades. Now, you can use the liners as like bases for your eyeshadow. Dang, I should have used, I don't know why I didn't use the liners that came in this collection. They just completely slipped my mind. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color Nut, and I'm going to put that on like the lower lash line. Okay, so these liners are very, very creamy and very, very smooth, and they last a long time. They are very long wearing. I don't know how often I would use the shimmery ones as actual liners. I feel like I would use the more matte one as a liner, which is called Stew. It's like a warm brown color. I would use this one as a liner, but I don't think I'd use these as liners. I think I would just use them as eyeshadows or eyeshadow bases, but they are very long lasting, and they're very pigmented, opaque colors. Now, these 4 lipsticks, I'm not going to swatch them on my lips for you guys, but I will tell you that I really do like the Colourpop lipstick formula. It's very nourishing and it's not drying. Not transfer proof, but they are very opaque and long. They are very opaque and they are very comfortable to wear. Now the Colourpop glosses, ultra glossy lip formula, I'm a fan of that lip gloss formula, because the one that I do have, which is called Neat Freak, it was from the Shayla collection. I really like using that lip gloss because I love lip gloss, and that one is nourishing and it has like a great impact of like shimmers in it, very different colored shimmers. I prefer using lip gloss to chapstick because it just looks prettier, but if it's a lip gloss that kind of dries your lips out, I won't use it, and the Colourpop formula doesn't do that. So I think between these two, I'm actually going to use Blowsy for my lips today, which is this one, which is a more raspberry color with gold shimmer in it, like I said before. Now, Dumpling, I said before, it was more opaque than Blowsy, and it's more nude than Blowsy. So I'm just going to apply this color. See, I like that. That's a very subtle, shimmery pink lip. And I do like more subtle lip glosses than opaque lip glosses, like sheer lip glosses to more opaque lip glosses. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, you guys tell me, what do you think of this collection? I thought it kind of like came out of nowhere, but I think it's really good. Of course, you don't have to have everything from this collection. Maybe one eyeliner in the eyeshadow palette and maybe one lip gloss or lipstick would be just good enough for me. But I wanted to get everything so I could try it for you guys to give you my input and see, so you can make an educated purchase. I do think out of this whole collection, probably my favorite item is the lip gloss, because I would use it every day. I don't do my makeup every day, but when I do, I usually use like a more like neutral eyeshadow palette, which is why I really like this eyeshadow palette so much, because there are like really wearable shades in here. But as far as like, you know, everyday use goes, I go through lip products much more often and frequently than I do eyeshadow palettes or eyeliners, like these liners. I don't know that I would actually use them as liners. The shimmery ones, I think I just use them as eyeshadows. Now these lipsticks, I really do enjoy. I think the formula is great. I think the pigmentation is great. They are very pigmented. I use lip glosses more often because I can put them on without a mirror. If I'm using a lipstick, I'll probably need to use a mirror. But like just, you know, in class and on the road, I'll just put a lip gloss on and, you know, I'll feel pretty, you know? That's what the job of a lip gloss is. Okay, you guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share if you would like to. I really enjoy reading you guys' comments, and your support means so much to me. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. Honey Pots, stay well and stay beautiful. Bye.